Hey Jovos, I'm back. So, I was saying you should be trolling through the internet and signing up on all these platforms. But there's just one little proviso here. One little thing that you should do, perhaps, before you sign up. Because what if you get a job through those websites? What are you going to do? Are you set up? Are you ready? So you've done your demos with Savoa or in a booth somewhere. If you happen to be somebody who gives courses and certificates and that kind of thing, please sign up to the group and please let us know. We all want to know you. So that aside, what are you going to do once you've done your courses and you start signing up? What happens if you get a client? Are you set up to do a voiceover? Are you going to go and hire a studio, which usually these days costs about 600 rand for half an hour, if I'm not mistaken. Could be more, could be less, depending on the setup, location, whoever it is. And then again, if you're a studio and you're part of the group and you're listening to this, please post your rates down here and send us your links, because you can always be useful to everyone here. So what I'm trying to say is you need to set up. You need your equipment. The best thing to do is to set up your voiceover booth at home, what they call a personal home studio. You don't have to spend a shit ton of money to get set up. Obviously, the more money you spend, the more you're likely to get really good equipment, although there is a ceiling to that. So what you can do is you can go to online stores like soundselect.co.za, which is where I got my stuff. There's a couple of others, Audio Mart, Google is your friend. If you go to something like Sound Select, what I did when I started out was get a locally made microphone, a hybrid. I got a hybrid C1, which was around 600 rand, I think. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's not bad, and it kept me going for a good year. So, if you can do some good sound editing and your room is... Oh, we'll talk about that. It's not bad. Hybrid C1 is a really good starter kit. So you need a microphone. And then you need a sound card or a preamp, which you can get for not too much either. Behringer, I think about 1,000 rand, if I'm not mistaken. Behringer preamp, basic. Pretty good. Really good. And so from microphone to preamp, you need a cable that usually comes with the microphone, so that's sorted. And preamp to computer, and then on your computer you need a DAW, a DAW. I've just forgotten what that stands for. Digital Audio Workstation, I think. So you can get one for free online, and it's called Audacity, and it's seriously fabulous. You can do tons of stuff with it. It lasted me forever until my daughter happened to be a graphic designer, and I got Adobe Audition from her setup suite. So that you have to pay for. So luckily I pay for as a part of her package. I'm lucky with that, but you can just work with Audacity. That's absolutely fine. Adobe Audition though is really cool. And then there's stuff like Pro Tools and GarageBand, and well, you go on the internet and you'll find all those things. Lots of information. Look at my previous posts. Lots of information there. So that's what you need. You'll need a pop filter to go on your microphone, but that's not a lot of bucks. And you probably will need a microphone arm to hold your microphone. So you can either get that. Don't connect it to your desk, because you'll probably get vibrations through it. We'll do another session on that. You could also get a little microphone stand. Yeah. Whatever you come up with and works for you and your setup, that is your basic stuff. And then you need to sit yourself in a room that's got lots of cushioning, blanketing, that doesn't sound like an echo, basically. So you can do it at home. You can do it in your bedroom. Really, you can do this at home for not that much. My first setup cost me about 2,500. It sounded like a shitload of money when I started out, I have to admit. It really did. But then I started making money online, and it started coming in, and within months I'd paid that back. I couldn't believe it myself. I was really flabbergasted, but I did. Okay, this is long enough for today. We'll speak some more tomorrow. Ciao.